As we know, this is a opposite side point of view of the last video. Giannis. Giannis has been in the news for, trade speculations. And since the Spurs won the second overall pick, it's been, real talked about that this would probably be the trade. You get Giannis, Stephon Castle, Devin Vassell. Devin Vassell or Keldon Johnson, really. You might put both of them in a real-life trade. The second pick, the 14th pick, 2027 pick, 2029 pick, Steffi and Roll can't trade back-to-back years. For Giannis. And this is the trade I did in the Giannis the Spurs rebuild. So this is the trade I'm going to do now. So the Bucks now have Damian Lillard with his injury. He's going to be out a while. Stephon Castle, Devin Vassell. Second overall pick. Head coach, Doc Rivers. Let's just get him out of here. It's a rebuild, so Stopper, the go-to. Okay, never mind. Okay, we got Stopper. You can automate those, I don't care. Blah, blah. So what's really going to happen here is we're building the future. Cooper Flag's going number one. I mean, without a doubt, Cooper Flag's going number one. Who's going to be available at that pick? I mean, I'm not really taking these guys, right? They're going to go Derek Queen, Liam McNeely, Kasparis. That's all we're getting. I'm thinking I'm probably taking, Dylan Harper and Ace Bailey. Both, I think they're both the same position in the simulation. Last, I wanted to go Ace Bailey personally. I think that's the route I'm going to take. I like Dylan Harper more than Ace Bailey. Oh my gosh. Am I seeing it? Oh, the Mavericks. I don't want to choose for the Mavericks. I may have messed up. I'll just, I made a mistake. That's fine. Dylan Harper, Ace Bailey. That's the choice we have here. They're both Michael Jordan. There's like 3 Michael Jordan Hall of Fames. It's kind of, these draft classes are a little crazy. I think Ace Bailey, I can put Ace Bailey at the 3. I kind of like Dylan Harper more. Better 3-point shooting. Better post defense. Better perimeter defense. Same perimeter. I'm going to go with Ace Bailey. I want Dylan Harper. This sucks. Because now I have to, I made a mistake. It's gonna affect our rebuild. Let's see who we took at 14. Asa Newell. That's exactly who I wanted to take. So everything worked out perfectly. I don't know why I'm all these teams. All right, Ace Bailey, Asa Newell. I'm a Bucks fan, so I know my team decently. Better than other teams. Cam Porter Jr. pretty good until playoff time. Pat Connaughton needs to get off my team. Bobby Portis, respectfully, needs to get off my team as well. And then you guys are getting offers from me, personally. How much are we over the 53? Damian Lillard's going to have to sit. I don't think Damian Lillard will be playing this year. Stephon Castle, shooting guard or point guards, really. Devin Vassell, shooting guard. I'm thinking Castle, point guard. Shooting guard. Ace Bailey, small forward. Ace Bailey goes to an 80. Castle, Vassell, Ace Bailey. I want Kuzma going. Abysmal basketball player. Noel. I can put Kuzma at the 4. It's fine. Kuzma. No center. We need a center. Center situation here is abysmal. Gary Trent Jr. wants Bryce Sensabaugh. You know, we're not going to get him. I know how this game works. I'm going to try to get any decent center. I think the Cornet. I don't want to bring Brook Lopez back. I'd rather have DeAndre Jordan. You may ask why. I may ask, do you watch basketball? Brook Lopez is abysmal. Horrible. I don't want him anywhere touching my basketball team. Gary Trent Jr. Am I willing to give Gary Trent Jr. this much money? You don't have a salary to select anyone. That's basically what I got. What I get. So we got Gary Trent back. I'm using him as a contract flipping piece. Backup. Pat Connaughton's gone. I'm gonna get him out of here. Got DeAndre Jordan. No, that's not good for what I wanted to do. In the last video, I got Eric Gordon. I'm just gonna throw him another minimum. Bobby Portis is still out here. Gosh, man, they're just sitting here. You know, 1 year. Throw them a little 1 year, but I guess we'll just take them all back, right? You can get them out of here. I don't want you guys for that long. 2 years. Okay, we got... Let's just get out of here. Whatever. Whoever they want to sign. I'm not really... I don't know if I turned any of that on, actually. I'll be right back. Alright, let's just get a player progression. Vassell goes up 3. Castle goes up 3. Vassell doesn't go out. Brook Lopez drops 2. Damian Lillard. Torn Achilles. Ace Bailey. It's going to be an 81 for this season. Gary Trent goes up 1. Gary Trent's only 26. That's my bad for trying to get... I wasn't paying attention. Let's hit this next season. Goal for this season. I don't really want to make the playoffs, to be honest. I kind of want... Maybe I want to tank. I don't know if... I don't think the Bucks have their pick this year. Trade for a back. Maybe that's the goal. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. It's really just a watch and see type of thing. Castle, Vassell. Castle and Ace... I can't let him wear 34. Castle and Ace Bailey are gonna have to... everyone hates it here. I just wanna... Trade finder. I don't think I can trade Dame, yeah. He's stuck here till he comes back. Everyone can't touch a soul. Kyle Kuzma, you're off my basketball team. Maybe a first round pick. I'd be interested. Miles Bridges. I'm way more interested. I have to give up a first. That's not. Utah Jazz, 27 first. I would love a Utah Jazz pick. Actually. Maybe I go for that Utah Jazz 20. I think I'm gonna do it. Might say I can get rid of Kyle Kuzma contract. It's a good trade piece. I don't expect them to be any good though. Yeah, I'm gonna just I don't know. There's not much I can do. Maybe see you at the trade deadline. barring anything crazy. I expect us to be average basketball team. I don't think we're gonna be bad. I don't think we're gonna be good either. All right, we're back at the trade deadline. 11th in the conference. No. Yeah, I bet our target list is Victor. Let me try to figure out where the real standings are. 11th behind the Sixers. Wizards bad. See how the Jazz are doing. 6-46. I mean, I'm pretty sure that pick is 2 years from now. It's fine. I don't think we have our pick. Oh my bad. 26 swap worst with the Bucks. Okay. All right. Well, what can we do? We can check the good old, what's it called? Good old player stats. Hit that little estimated wins average. 6. Ace Bailey is cooking right now. It's Ace Bailey doing 17 points. Stephon Castle, 15 points, kind of. LaSalle 14. DeAndre Jordan. See, look at this. Look at this signing. I'm telling you. DeAndre Jordan is that guy. Damian Lillard's been playing basketball. 10 points. Get him off my franchise. Is he back? How many games has he played? Probably not that many. Yeah, 64 points. I miss games. Games played. 6 games played. He just came back. He just doesn't fit our timeline. I mean, we're obviously not going to be good for a couple years. You would presume so. I want a guy who's young. First round pick. I'm willing to get, screwed over a little bit. Sengun for Lillard. It's a crazy trade. That is gonna happen. I'm not playing it realistic, Usually I have to say that. I'm trying to get out of here as fast as possible. There we go. Here is the future. Alperen Sengun, Stephon Castle, Ace Bailey. This is the future. We don't have a backup point guard. Maybe I can turn. Where's Buddy Hield? Yikes. Andre Jackson. Let's just go out and get a point guard. I should change things around a little. It's a pretty good young team. It's not the best if we're trying to tank this year. I'm not gonna lie. But it's fine. It's fine. D'Lo. Okay. Who's getting cut today, guys? Why are you playing basketball for me? Wolf. I mean, I guess as long as it's 15. I'm only signing one player, so. See, this is why you don't have a contract. Kevin Porter, I'm glad you take. Yeah, I don't understand this, Do you not want to play basketball? These guys want $1 billion, dude. Where's the minimum level players? I mean, Freddie's close. I'm just gonna have to cut this, man. Cut this out of the video. Dimwitty, are you serious? Am I gonna have to employ Malcolm Brogdon? Dude. There we go. Monte Morris. A little something going. Ace Bailey, Bobby. Asa's been going up a little. Up 2 overalls. Maybe I don't want him here. Is that crazy to say? I wanted Bobby Portis gone. I hate Pat Connaughton. I can't endorse Pat Connaughton basketball on my glorious franchise. Sorry. Forgot what I was doing. I got distracted. Lowry. OG. OG has a huge contract though. Cam Johnson, MPJ, Pascal. I'm not really in. I'm not really in win now mode. So, someone younger. Kyle Filipowski, I might do it. Pat Connaughton. You gotta take on Paul George's contract though. I'm not willing. I think we might have a couple dollars next year, you know. I've dumped some contracts. And we're just gonna have to keep them then. None of these are really bringing me a young future player. Yeah, we're just gonna have to stick with that actually. Trade deadline, Alperen Sengun. Brook Lopez. Maybe I get Brook out of here, right? We got DeAndre Jordan. It's 23 million. 21 million. This is like a superstar level contract, right? You guys say, I wouldn't say superstar, but you know what I'm trying to say. I don't want to give up a first round pick. I would like Ron Holland. Little Drew Holiday. What's Ron Holland doing? Is he gonna turn out good? I don't even know if he turns out good in these. I haven't seen too much Ron Holland B potential. Okay, what about just Brook Lopez? I can live with Bobby Portis. Sadly, I can live with Bobby Portis, playing for my team. You want me to give away DeAndre Jordan? That's where I draw the line. First round pick, Pelicans, top. Ooh, never mind. I'm not paying attention to what I'm giving up. I don't want to give up. God, they're asking for firsts. I think we're just gonna go into the season, right? I think we're just gonna go. See what happens there, really. Jokic MVP. Cooper Flag Rookie of the Year. Malik Monk 6th Man. Victor DPOY. Jaime Jaquez Most Improved. Tyrese Clutch Player. Coach Pop. No longer Coach Pop in the league, but they got Giannis. Any of our guys make first team? I doubt it. Any of our guys make defense? I mean, we have Sengun, nothing. Defensive first team. Tragic. All rookie team. Ace Bailey, 2nd Rookie of the Year. Better than Dylan Harper, that's what I'm talking about. We did not make the playoffs. As you'd expect, I mean, yeah. Not a good basketball team. A little better. 31 wins. I mean, 31 wins isn't bad. 31 wins in the... Okay. The West was extremely good. 30 wins was 14th place for them. I don't say extremely good, but it's 30 wins put you 13th. Not that much of a difference. So what are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 worst team. Tragic. Let's just get through the playoffs. I don't really care who wins. I mean, obviously we're watching the Spurs. See if the Spurs pull it off. Spurs do go to the finals. Spurs win the finals. Victor Finals MVP. So, you know, we have something to... We trade them Giannis, they win the finals. Who retired from the Bucks? Dang, DeAndre Jordan. Jersey retirements. Alright, league meetings, see if there's anything. Alright, so the draft lottery, do we have a pick? Is talking about 10th pick. Oh, we swapped the worst with the Pelicans. Oh. I hope that pick doesn't end up good. Pick stays, basically. Pick drops 1. Knicks get the first. I don't know how much protected these picks are. I'm gonna have to check. I really don't care, actually. I don't want to deal with that. Staff signing. Draft combine. What do we have? 10th pick. I mean 10th pick range, I guess. So let's go 8, 9, 10, 11. Sure, let's get these guys going. Cam Boozer to the Knicks. I know someone who would love that. Caleb Wilson to the Suns. AJ DeBonsta and Darren Peterson to... I mean, I'm going to have to change that, right? This rebuild might go sideways because I didn't decide to fix. The NBA champions have a pick before us. What happened to Koa Pete, dude? Koa Pete used to be that guy. Koa Pete used to be him, dude. Koa Pete was him, dude. All NBA, Darius. Do we need... I mean, fit-wise, he's not ranked really high. Tony Parker, Hall of Fame, 72. We have Stephon Castle. We could play Stephon Castle at the 2. Like, what does he give me? He's giving assists. You know, hate me. I hate it. You know, you could hate it all you want. Let me see what Koa Pete was at, because I really wanted Koa Pete. Koa Pete was 70. I should listen to myself. Elston Harrington. Was that the move? We are going to find out shortly. Qualifying, nothing. Do we have... We don't have any money. This might be where I hit a couple... It's the Alperen Sengun contract, right? Bobby Portis. Yikes. We're gonna have to do some cheap guys again. Jacoby Walter. See if I can get Jacoby Walter on this team. Throw these guys who are too good to be where they're at, actually. You know, we're kind of screwed. I don't think anyone's beating the Thunder. I'm not gonna lie. Spencer didn't. We used up all our offers. Cornet decided somewhere else. Don't have enough money. Yep. I don't understand why they're here if I don't have enough money to get them. Sam Merrill, we can bring Sam Merrill back. We're not in a good place, especially. Brooke Lopez, sorry, I'm not giving you that much money again. Whatever. Get my low minimum guys on here. Let's just see what player progression does for us. Hopefully saves us. Stephon Castle 91, Sengun 90, Ace Bailey 87. The cell's kind of falling a little. Let's see if we can throw something. You know, maybe Gary Trent has to go. We haven't access at any other position. Larry Nance. Can't trade Larry Nance. Can trade Danny Wolf. Mataz. I gotta give up a first though. I'm not doing that. DeJounte Murray, not bad. Jalen Johnson. I think we're doing the Jalen Johnson trade, right? You don't pass up on. I know the contract's huge. We don't have any money to begin with. I don't gotta give up a first round pick. I do not get anyone at the position I wanted. I pass it. Let's go for it. Gary Trent, Danny Wolf, and a second round pick for Jalen Johnson. I mean, we can't see it right now, but. So Dinwiddie, our point guard is the issue here. Dinwiddie, Stephon Castle, Ace Bailey, Jalen Johnson, Alper Sengun. This team is a playoff team. There's no doubt about it. I don't have any good backups. No good bench, really. They're young guys. You know, Devin Vassell is the only good backup we have. John Isaac, Bobby Portis. I need a backup one, you know. We need something. Gift from God, to be honest. Alright, trade deadline. 4th in the conference. 3 games out of second. 8 out of first. 1 loss could send us to 8. Was it 6th? Yeah. Let's go see what's happening here. I think we need a point guard. I think that's our issue. We're probably a very good team if we get a point guard. Ace Bailey, 89 overall. I knew Ace Bailey was the correct pick. Vassell, 84. Vassell's leading the team off the bench. Second on the team off the bench. Stephon Castle, 93. This team is good. But we don't have a point guard. That's what's losing it for us. Okay. Estimated wins added. 7.3. 6, 4. Who's losing? Spencer Dinwiddie is selling. Alright, let's make a trade. Now I see Spencer Dinwiddie. Sam Merrill. I don't know, maybe Larry Nance. 2. We need a point guard. I need someone, dude. I don't have much players to like give up. 2. Can I give up this Jazz first? Jared McCain. That's what we're talking about. I give up a second. That's my bad. This Jazz first. I know this Jazz first is gonna be. I can't select it. It's not doing the correct things. I can get that. I know I can get that. What's it called? Trade. We're gonna get that. What's it? Jared McCain trade. I know I can get it with a second. I saw it with a second. You don't have to do all that. Okay. $20-30. I don't want Nurkic. Get these guys out of here, please. I saw the trade. I know we all saw the trade. I can't redo it because it was glitched, but There we go. There we have it. This is my attempt. I mean, I think Jared McCain stays the same. Jared McCain at point guard. Let's see his passing. I think we pick who has a better passing. 82-84. Let's check Stephon Castle. Oh yeah, Stephon Castle is playing 1. I hate to say it. Oh, I messed up. Okay. Stephon Castle at 1. Jared McCain at the 2. It's our team. Stephon Castle, Jared McCain, Ace Bailey, Jalen Johnson, Alper Sengun. That's all I have to do. I'm not touching anything else. That's the team right here. I'd like if Elias Harrington got more minutes. That's the change I want to make. End the season. No, not at all. First game's a loss. Second game is a loss. Third game is a loss. All right. Well, I'm gonna see you there. Cooper Flag. Are we seeing this correctly? Cooper Flag MVP in his second year. Cam Boozer Rookie of the Year. AJ DeBonsta 6th Man of the Year. Look at these. These are like one draft class apart. A whole thing. Victor, Dylan Harper, Most Improved. Shea Clutch. 73-9 Mavericks. I think I just go 3 seasons. I think reality setting in. John Moran is a Phoenix Sun. I think reality setting in that we're never going to win a championship. We end as the 2 seed. Look at that. We go from the 4 seed after the Jared McCain trade. Jared McCain comes and leads us in points. Estimated wins. Look at these guys. Jared McCain was a solid player for this team. He saved this team. Ace Bailey and Sengun carry job though. Let's see who we get. The Pacers. Any Bucks fan knows the Pacers rivalry is crazy. They just got better. That's it. We got better too. I don't want to lose in the first round, especially to the Pacers. They took game 2. They take game 3. They take game 4. I think we hit the classic. We gotta hit the classic. Maybe you guys can have 7, I guess. Who are they letting play? No, actually, we're gonna do 6. They're screwing over Jared McCain a little bit. Hey, win or go home. It's win or go home. Down 3-1. First round, being the 2nd seed to a play-in team. This is just and they lose. First round loss. Yeah, whatever, sure. This isn't happening in real life. The Bulls almost win the finals. Cooper Flag, MVP and finals MVP in his 2nd year. I don't know what was going on there. I cannot say. You can do whatever you want with the lottery. I don't care. I hate the lottery. Oh, I skipped the lottery. The Bucks via Utah have the 4th overall pick. This is where we make our magic. This is where it goes down right here. This is where the franchise changes. I mean, yeah. It's first overall pick, Brandon McCoy. 2nd, Tyron Stokes. 3rd, Alex Constanza. Milwaukee Bucks are on the clock. Okay. See what we get the 4th. I told you the Jazz pick was going to be good. Darius Garland. Do you pass up? Are we going all in? Because Darius Garland has a 1-year contract. Carlton Carrington. I'm gonna see how much he's averaging. 10. Darius Garland, 20. Pitch of the Sixers. Giving the Sixers 3 picks in a row is not something I'm fond of. I'm not exactly fond over. Hear me out. If we don't get a superstar here, this is like a superstar type of package. I'm not seeing anything enticing. Maybe see the thing would be going with like who can we upgrade here? You can't upgrade Stephon Castle. Can't upgrade Jerry McCain. He's gonna sign a real contract. They're both expired. Ace Bailey's expired. Jalen Johnson's here. I mean, you could. Can you upgrade Sengun? Now, what can you really do here? It's gonna be the same. Derek White, become the Celtics. Booker and Jaren Jackson. Like, unless I'm getting a super, that's a good trade. See, because Sengun's doing 16, Donovan Kling is doing 6. I can't remember. Like, what do we do with this pick? Kristaps? I think this is the better of the trades. Because right now I have money, right? Scotty Barnes, Walker Kessler. It's hard, dude. I don't know what to do. Cause that's like, okay. Well, what can I get for? You know, I think we should just improve rather than changing. See, if I get Garland, then what goes on here, dude? We just have a crazy. Okay, let me see my options first. Hugo Yamada Maruki. Yimga. He has good potential. He's a 78 right out the gate. You know, I'm just gonna keep the pick. Take the best available. Really good player. 77. Rookie signing. Let's get him on this contract. Accept everyone. Buddy Hield, you can walk. Yabusele, welcome. Let's look at the team. Let's just take a look at the team. Castle, Harrington, McCain, Jackson, Ace Bailey, Demisel. I mean, one of these guys can be moved to. I'll see the player rotation, but you guys are. You want $2 million? Take it, dude. I don't think we're gonna get any of them, but you know what we've been doing. Yeah, I can't afford that actually. Small forwards. Do I have a mid-level exception? I mean, I could just power forwards. Cause we don't need a small forward. We're pretty stacked at the small. Maybe I go Rob Williams. Shooting guards. The affordables are really screwing me a little bit. So do we have Rob Williams? Is that what's going on? No Rob Williams yet. Let's just get him in here. Okay, we got Robert Williams. Now we can just go fill out the roster. Let's Spencer Dinwiddie, you're now coming back. Let's get this guy going. And Bruce Brown. Maybe we bring Bobby Portis back, right? I mean, we have the bird rights. We're not going to get any better. Bobby, just take the contract. Let's get Bruce Brown out here. That's going to be it. That's going to be it. We hope everyone gets better. We hope no one gets worse. You know, it's pushing it. Stephon Castle, 92. Bailey, 91. McCain, 88. Johnson, 88. No one really moved. Austin Newell gets better. Elias Harrington gets better. Shooting guard, lacking. We should have traded this Hugo dude. It's my mistake. You gotta live with it. You gotta live with the mistakes, I guess. Why can't I do any trades in Summer League? Not bad. I think it's gonna be last season. Win or lose. Win or lose, we gotta do it right now. Rookie's gonna be auto-generated, it's whatever. This is it. Last season. Let's take a look at the roster. This roster's insane. Okay, now that we have this Amiga kid, he has to have a good trade value. Let's see what he has. 4 stars. This is the last year. This kid. You see this? You see what I'm talking about? Jalen Brunson. Should I do Jalen Brunson? I have to give up Devin Vassell. You see? Jalen Brunson had 19 last year. Okay. Let's see what we got for small forward. Devin Vassell, my only small forward. Newweller, but let's see if they can play. Newell. Yabusele. Yabusele can play small forward. This Amiga dude. All our backups are great. Maybe I stick it out. Maybe we just stick it out till trade deadline, right? Unless things go really bad. Unless we're losing. Alright, we're at the trade deadline. Sengun is injured for 2 to 4 weeks. Harrington, great backup. McCain. Jackson's kind of bad. Vassell, Bailey. Elite duo. Jalen Johnson. Asanuel. This guy is already an 80. You know, well, let's just throw him out there. Like, is he playing? He's not playing. He's not getting any playing time. He's doing nothing for my franchise right now. And we're on that board. We're number 1 in the conference, but we could be better. Right? Like, we could do something. Like, this is all I'm going. You know, you may ask, why am I not going more? Because I don't want to. So, that was a good trade. Let's throw it. 2 firsts. This kid in 2 firsts. I think it's the fact that we don't have enough money in that contract to get me something good, right? Like, if I throw, like, watch this. If I don't, like, give me this Yamiga. It was a big contract. I don't want to get rid of Devin Vassell. He's a crucial part of this franchise. And then I throw the Spurs first. And give me Derek White. Derek White and G.G. Jackson isn't bad. Malachi Branham, Jalen Wells. Upping 2 positions. I don't know, man. Jalen Suggs. I'm gonna do one of these. Jeremiah Fears, Nicholas Claxton. That's a good trade, dude. This is the last year. I think I'm a Donovan Clingan, Anthony. Nah. Derek White, G.G. Jackson's pretty good. I think I'm gonna do that. What's that other trade? Not him. Jeremiah Fears, Nicholas Claxton. Nicholas Claxton's kind of bang average. What's Derek White doing? 8. I'm gonna do the Derek White trade. You may ask why. I may say, Noel, G.G. Jackson. Sengun's hurt right now. Maybe not the best. Who plays better at small forward? So we can. Yeah, Andre Jackson, your small forward. Yeah, Buscelli. Go back to power forward. Let me go G.G. Jackson. Can G.G. Jackson play center? He can't. Can also Noel play center? He can't. Jalen Johnson can't play center. Also, you're 6'10", bro. I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't mess up what we got going on here. In 2 weeks, I'll switch it back. Until then, I'll see you at the end of the season. All right, Cooper Flag. Back-to-back MVPs. Darren Stokes, Rookie of the Year. Kasparish, Akakonis was that 6-man. Victor DPOY, Jaden Quinton's Most Improved, Scoot Clutch, Jason Kidd Coach of the Year. Do I get any Milwaukee Bucks in here? Stephon Castle. You know we fell off for the 2 seed. Is this my fault? I'm not gonna lie. Did I mess with what I shouldn't have? A little. Stephon Castle, Jared McCain, Ace Bailey, Jalen Johnson, Hopper Sengun. You know the team. You know the team. If we don't win this year, then okay. I'm not even gonna wait for it. The bench depth is at 6. Why is it at 6? Did I never change it back? Is this why these guys are so tired? Oh my god. You see that? You see that right there? That's coaching. That's coaching. You know, VJ Edgeco on this team. They got it together. They got it together. Who's left off this roster? Devin Vassell's injured. I think we do a 10-man. I think a 10-man is way better. Yeah, let's get a 10-man here. I don't want to do some casts. I'm scared. Bucks take game 1. Bucks take game 2. Bucks take game 3. Get a sweep. We're out of here. We out of here with a sweep. 1-seeded Brooklyn Nets. Who are the Brooklyn Nets have? Jeremiah Fears, the guy I was going to trade for. Chet Holmgren. I was going to get Fears and Claxton. Damn. I could have taken away from them. Let's just get game 1. Game 1 to them. Okay, I'm going to show in the rotation. I don't want to lose today. Game 2 is us. Keep showing the rotation. I can't go out like this. We can't go out like this. They take it. It's over. It's over. You got Derek White starting. This is what I'm talking about. I don't want Derek White in there. I want Jerry McCain. This is it. This is all or nothing. That's all we have left. And we're getting smoked. I made the wrong trade. I could have taken players from them. And we get screwed. Huge blowout. That's it. Cooper Flag goes back to back. And MVPs and finals MVPs. You know, let's see. You know, maybe I go. Maybe I go one more year. We'll just do a quick sim through. I made a mistake. Actually, I think we're done. I think we're done. That's what happens. That was the video. Have a nice day.